Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundation's Split Vendetta. Now, we are sitting in a particular sector that is owned by the Teldai. Why are we over here? Because there's a few sectors I have been avoiding very carefully because they're excessively dangerous. And I felt that now that I've got some armor on my ship and it's looking okay, well, when I say armor, I mean shielding, I felt that it might be okay to go over there. And it's good to be in Teldai space anyway because there's pirates about in Teldai space. So I figured we'd go and we would check out Scale Plate Green, which is not my favourite of sectors. It's absolutely packed with Xenon usually, and considering the fact that Company Pride has been taken over by the Xenon. Wow, I mean, I don't know how they did that, but I'm a little bit worried about what we're going to find in there. I've still not been able to continue with the main quest type stuff. I can't get to the Paranid and the Split quests yet. I think I might have a little bit more of an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing with that, but I don't know for sure. I only know what I'm guessing, so we'll have to go with our guess at some point soon. But at the moment, we're doing this, and then once we've done this, I might do that. But yeah, we've got a little while first. I think I've scanned this area generally. I'm just going to make sure that I've scanned this area generally, because obviously I'm very good at not scanning things, so, you know. Let's make sure that we have... Oh, there's an unknown station. Ah, so I haven't been scanning things very well. Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll grab that on the way past. And get another station on our map. I could do with dropping some satellites around here. I don't know if I've dropped satellites around this sector in general. No, I haven't. In which case, I should do that right away. One satellite, brilliant. Okay, well that covers most of that area. That's pretty good. Oh, there's some that need doing over there as well, but we're not here for that. So we'll go on through, and I will try to remember to drop some satellites around that area later. Sometimes when you drop a satellite, it reveals things like that, the station over there, so that you don't have to unveil it. In fact, it has, hasn't it? Yes, defense platform. I think we were too close. I can't tell now. Yeah, we were too close to actually scan it ourselves, so it was the satellite that did it. That's very good. Awesome. Right, I might dump another satellite. After all, it is right next to that defense platform, but I don't know how close I am from the last satellite. Ooh, look at it. The Xenon are already invading this sector en masse. Wow, okay, The chance to get some rep. Well, we're not here for that now. I might come back to this sector later and blast some Xenon because, wow, there are Xenon everywhere, which is awesome. Oh, they've taken out the fleet. Oh, look. Look at this. Yeah. It's not showing up on the map, is it? There's loads of little bits of stuff. Ooh, bits of stuff. You know what? I could just a tiny detour just for stuff because, you know, I kind of like stuff. I mean, who doesn't? Wow, they've lost a capital ship there. And there's a few Xenon P around in this wreckage. There's a lot of Xenon P around in this wreckage. Oh, there's a lot of wreckage, which is good in so many ways, but I've got to hurry because otherwise all of this will be useless. Now, the flux capacitor, after you've got the setter, is useless. It is. So we're looking for other things, other containers. It's kind of cool when you come across a wreckage, a load of stuff all over. Oh, all the stuff's blowing up. Oh, boo! I hate it when that happens. Talking about a massive. Oh, they're all after me. I better get moving. Talk about a massive force. The the HOP have been building up a massive force over here, but they've been building up a massive force over here as well. I think they might have moved into... yeah, they've moved it into here. So they've gone back into here to try and invade, but they've got so many ships. They've got tons of them. I counted like 20 or so capital ships in one little group earlier. And that's what I was trying to find, but I can't now. So they're just amassing a little pile of ships at every single edge of their space, which is a little bit worrying. They're going to invade, you know. God, Rome of the Paranid, they should be afraid, very, very afraid. Anyway, talking about things that should be afraid, I need to get out of here, otherwise those Xenon will catch up with me. And that would be very bad, for there's quite a few of them. And they don't look as if they're going to be nice to me, so yes. We'll get into this next sector. And this is Company Regard. It's going to be very interesting to see how they're doing. I'm so glad that I'm doing well with the Holy Order.
Requesting immediate backup.
No. No, I'm running away. You deal with that. Good luck. There's too many of them. In fact, there's a lot too many of them. Good grief, there's so many. This might be a job for the new Colossus at some stage. Ooh, look.
Entering system.
Wow. Okay, so they've been really building up at this gate as well. Huh. Yep. They are definitely invading very strongly. I mean, they're taking both of the turquoise seas, which is kind of mean. This area is this pirate then? Yes, this is pirate. Of course it is. That's the cove. Yeah, that's pirate. Okay, so we'll get down here. There should be another gate somewhere over here. That's the turquoise sea gate. There's usually a gate over there, and that takes us into the Scale Plate Green area, better known as, oh no, there's Xenon here, because that's basically where the Xenon hang out. Quite a lot of them as well. Oh, there's Xenon everywhere. The Teldai can't like this. No way. This is so many Xenon. Is that another Xenon base over there? I've not scanned this area, really. It doesn't help that it keeps changing all the time due to the Xenon invading the place. Not getting much on there. Oh, what's this? Unknown station. And another unknown station. They both look like Xenon design. Yeah, they are. Ooh, dear. The Xenon have thrown up loads of defense stations. I think they're defense stations. Ooh, there's a lot of things around here. Yes, that's a Xenon defense platform. That's going to be a defense platform as well, isn't it? Why do they need like 3 or 4 or 5 defense platforms? It's fully made as well.
Unknown station.
Ah, come on. We can see it from here. It's a defense platform. Yeah, there we go. And the other one? That is also surrounded in ships. Good grief. I don't think I've seen the Xenon fully take over the sector quite as dramatically before. They really went for this place. It's like, yes, I think we will have this zone. And all of it. Okay, so it's somewhere over here. I'm sure that there's a gate over here. I know there's a gate over here. It can't hide. Ah, there it is. I can see it from here. Brilliant. It's only a tiny blue haze in the horizon, but we're definitely going to get that gate from this. Is that another defense station? How many defense stations do they need? Let's scan for that. Come on. Don't hide. I can see you from here, so it's no use hiding.
Unknown station.
Yeah, that is a defense station. Crikey. They totally went all out on this sector. And if they've gone all out on this sector, just imagine what Scale Plate Green is going to be like. I mean, unless the Teldai managed to move in there before the Xenon got here. But I doubt that. I really do. Okay. Come on. It's a defense platform. Even I can tell it's a defense platform. Very good, right. Do not slow down. Which is not a slowing down time. I can change direction because I can do a scan thing and that changes direction. And doesn't give us too many problems in the control. Oh no. I'm going to go straight past it. Yeep. I'm going to go straight past it. Alright, fine. We'll have another crack at the gate when it's safer to turn around. Alright, let's do that. And then turn around. And hopefully... Okay. There's still quite a lot of massing at the gate as well. That's really worrying. I don't know what we're going to face when we go through here. I really don't. Oh, shooting me already, yeah? I thought you might be. Please leave me alone. I'm innocent, I tell you. Well, I mean, technically to the Xenon, I'm hated to a massive degree, but you know. Oh, they've dumped us. They've dumped
Scale Plate Green.
They've dumped a station right next to the gate. Wow. Okay. Get off me! I'm going at 406 meters a second. That's faster than the Xenon usually are. It's very important to get out of their way. Ah! Get off! Get off! Okay. I think I can swap to scanning now. I like these sectors in the one way, and that is because there's loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of... What's that? Oh, that'll be a... one of those things. An anomaly! That's the one. And there's a blue thing right next to it. Interesting. I wonder what that is. Okay, let's have a look around. Oh, no wonder I was heavily attacked. There was a Xenon Eye right next to the gate. 2k, 3k. And they've put their shipyard right up next to the gate. I mean, you know, they are really intent on making a lot of Xenon around here. Wow. This is why I hadn't flown into this sector, because I was afraid of this. Exactly what is here. And yeah, I can see that this is going to be interesting. Let's keep going. Preferably at high speeds to avoid them. There's several little blue things on there. Don't know what they are. I mean, they're usually like lock boxes and that sort of thing, because the lock boxes are blue and the anomalies are purple. And then there's explosive asteroids, which are yellow. So there's a nice variety there. Ooh, that was close. I like the variety of different bits of wreckage in this sector as well. It's quite impressive. Is there nothing else out here beyond the gate? Is it just the gate, and then like they've defended the gate to an extreme degree? And everything else is nothing. There's a few stations way over there. That's the purple blip. Oh no, it's a blue blip. Okay, interesting.
Unknown station.
Unknown station. Yes, we've got to get past all of those ships to get to the next gate, or the accelerator over there, which is going to be a little bit fun. I do love going through all of this sort of stuff. I don't know why there's not more of these massive battle-scarred zones around the place. I know that there's a few in Xenon space, and of course there's Tharka's Cascade, which has got a massive amount of this sort of stuff.
P.
Okay, I'll leave you P. Just look at it. So much cool stuff. I should be scanning. You never know what you're going to find. But this place is not safe at all. What are the little pips on the thing? Because I don't see anything. Interesting. All of these tiny little pips on the radar have to be something. I mean, what? I don't know, but they really do have to be something.
Unknown station.
Okay. Scary. I haven't been able to do any more of the Xenon missions because there just hasn't been any Xenon missions that I felt would actually be worthwhile doing. So I've not been doing those yet. However, we're doing this, so that's fine. My research is still going virtually nowhere at the moment. Oh, it's a solar power plant. Cool. Okay, I'm going to have to turn and go back towards them now, aren't I? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a one of these, a waypoint. Can't I set a waypoint next to the... fine. There. How's that? Right. So we scanned most of this area. It doesn't look like there's a lot in there, which is a surprise. I would have thought there'd have been more. Anyhow, I'm a little bit worried that I might be getting attention to the from the defense station and the solar power plant, so I'm getting on the move. We don't fly by at that station. Surely we should be close enough for that. Yeah, there we go. There's another solar power plant. Oh, I thought it was a defense station. Interesting. Okay, now we want to go in the superhighway. Brilliant. This one usually doesn't have much in it. It's usually this one that has the most in it. Is that the eye? It's the eye. Lovely. That's exactly where I wanted you, eye. Oh, I'm going to die, aren't I? Let's try and get into the middle of this thing and see if it'll just take us. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Scale
Don't
Plate
slow down.
Green
Don't slow
Xenon.
down. Oh dear. Yep. That was the orange one, which is why it chucked me out this way. Okay, fine. I went the wrong way. Let's turn and then do travel drive straight into the blue one. If we can, yes. Travel drive. No, that's not travel drive. Go. No stalling. Stalling is way too dangerous. There's so many Xenon around here. If I get stopped, I'm dead. It's as simple as that. This may be a really powerful nemesis, but it's also a really dead nemesis when it faces this amount of Xenon. Yeah. Alright. Fly straight past them. Forget them all. Okay, what's this? This is pretty much what I expected. One Xenon station and next to nothing else. Because this particular sector just seems to have nought at all. Let's see. Anything else on the scan? There's another station over here. And one Xenon ship. Because they're all in here. They're all waiting to go into company regard to continue the attack. I don't know what's going to happen with Hiwa's twin too, because that seems like it seems like it's next, doesn't it? Because obviously, if they've invaded this that much, I mean they've really taken this corner out totally, and they've got so many K and an I that I really do feel that they're gonna do well, because we went through these sectors and there was next to nothing in terms of defense in those sectors. So this is bad news for the Teldai. Very bad news indeed. What else is going on in the universe? Well, I've got this Colossus, and now it's got 3 Gorgon on the back of it. It's going to have 4 Gorgon on the back of it. I just couldn't afford 4, so 3 it is. And I need to get the pilots out of those so that they don't fly off at any point, because no pilots, no flying. And then I can start using this Colossus. But it needs more of a group of friends, and at the moment the only group of destroyers we've got is over here, and like there's 5 of them, and that's just not good enough. I need far more than 5. I mean, when you're facing things like the HOP having so many destroyers just all over the place, you feel like you need like 20 destroyers or so for a decent fleet now. Whereas 9 destroyers and a carrier was a perfectly good fleet before. It's just not anymore. It really isn't. Okay, so let's target that. and continue having a look at this place. I'm not going to dump any satellites down here because there really isn't any point in dumping a satellite down in this sector. It's just... there's just nothing here. So, apart from the odd Xenon thing, I don't know. Let's fly out a bit and just make sure, because I don't want to completely miss that there's something out here, but I really don't think that there's much in this sector. In my experience, it has been a very empty sector, usually. It's pretty. I mean, we're right bang up close to a planet, which is one of the things that I like to be in this game. Aye, aye.
Unknown station.
Unknown station. A long way away. There's something. It's either going to be a solar power plant or a defense station. That's what I think. I've turned all my guns off. There's no point in having the guns on at the moment. Right, are we going fast? Yes, we're going fast. Good. We'll be over there in no time. Brilliant. I'm so looking forward to having teleportation that goes to everywhere. I've set my my Grand Exchange place to try and get more stuff. I don't know whether I'm messing up with that by just altering the settings to try and get it to do this, that, and the other. I don't know, but we'll have to see sometime. At the moment, scanning this sector. There's got to be another station around here as well, I think. Let's just scan. This is possibly a little bit too close to this station to be scanning things, but never mind. Okay, now there was... Ah, what's all that? Ooh, look at that. Loads of unknown objects. They're probably mines, I suspect. Interesting. We could go over there. Can't be a gate. Not possible. I'm pretty sure this area of the universe is covered. Let's just check. Just to make sure that we're not missing something amazing. We're probably just missing a load of mines, I suspect. That's generally what I expect when I see a bunch like this. But then they also sometimes mine around a gate, so, you know, it's worth checking out and make sure that it is actually just what it looks like, a bunch of mines and nothing else. What was that? Okay. There's a K out here. What is a K doing out here? No. That can't be a gate. It really can't. There's no gate out here. Or is there? At the moment, it still looks like mines. We're getting quite close, and we're not actually hit anything that looks gate-like. So, yeah, I think mines. That's what I think. Ah. Yeah, mines. Okay, right. That's not a problem. Stay away from the friend-foe mines. But there is a data vault. Now, I have actually got one of the data vaults now. The one of 28. Wow, there's a lot of data vaults, and I will have to do those, but I don't think that I'm really ready for handling that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump a... Oh, I was hoping that there'd be a navigation probe. Oh dear. Okay, well, let's stick a advanced satellite. They'll probably blow that up. Let's stick an advanced satellite there. Ooh, hello. They're very useful for finding out where all the Xenon are. That's for sure. Wonderful. Well, there's loads of Xenon everywhere. So this Xenon place. This very, very, very Xenon place. Slightly worrying. This is becoming a Xenon hotspot. I think that these Teldai, they're lucky that the Xenon haven't found them. I reckon that that's what's happened. I reckon that they're just not being found. Because if they had been found, they would be dust by now. So, yeah, I don't think that those have been found. And obviously, they are moving into here. They have found all of this, and we know that. And they've been shooting up this station here. The trading station, which is why I came over here in the first place. Just to try and keep this trading station around. Because I'm pretty sure that it's useful for some reason. I don't know why. It used to be a faction representative station, but it doesn't seem to be a faction representative station anymore. Oh no, it's that one that's the faction representative station. Okay, that'll explain it. Wrong station. Oh well. Right, well, I'm all out of time, so I shall have to come back to this in the next episode, in which I'm going to continue with the research, I believe. If this hasn't finished doing research, it's just refusing to buy any more advanced electronics or super fuel coolant. So what I might do is I might start buying that myself. And I might start dumping energy cells into space because they're useless and nobody's buying them. So, yeah. Anyhow, we'll do some more of that in the next episode. And meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.